Embark on an enchanting journey where it's not just about migration, it's about adventure. Join us in exploring a visually stunning narrative that goes beyond the ordinary. Delve into the profound themes of personal growth and stepping out of comfort zones. While the animation may have its thematic limitations, its well-paced storyline and captivating visuals promise an enjoyable viewing experience. Get ready to contemplate the meaning of migration and embrace the rewards of self-discovery. Welcome back. Before we go any further, please subscribe. The story begins with a family of ducks being encouraged by their cautious and protective father not to migrate. However, events and conversations unfold, and eventually the ducks spread their wings towards a new adventure. The story revolves around the events that occurred during their migration journey, as they face challenges and obstacles. Along the way, their interpersonal relationships and personal growth evolve in the face of adventurous events. The main characters are warm and well-suited to the story's atmosphere. The supporting characters are also mostly fitting. However, the design of the antagonist character was somewhat weak. The animation starts good and fast, and the pace of the events and adventures is good and appropriate. The family and primary characters are easily introduced, and the story's introduction is not slow, quickly diving into the main adventure. The conflict and dialogues between the mother and father characters are well designed and entertaining. The animation style is visually appealing and captivating. The visual movements are well executed, and it can be said that there were no blind spots in the visuals in relation to the story. The voice acting and music in the animation are suitable and in line with the fluid and animated style. In terms of innovation, the most innovation was seen in the display and visual techniques, particularly in the design of movements and dances. The creators did an excellent job in 3 or 4 scenes, especially in the scene where birds play with the clouds, which was even better than the scene of the birds' salsa dance, which creators focus more on. The location designs were visually pleasing and beautiful. You can consider the beautiful depiction of nature as one of the elements of this animation. The most important concept that this animation presented was that if you find yourself in challenging and dangerous situations, you can or may have to elevate yourself, leading to your strengthening and superiority. It was interesting that the story was unpredictable in most scenes, which was the most significant advantage and narrative point. The structure was simple and straightforward, yet creative at the same time. In regards to the weaknesses of this story, it can be said that the narrative flow and sequence of events that unfold before the story's heroes are well-paced and engaging. However, in certain parts, further depth was needed to enhance the meaningful impact of the challenges. This reduction in the depth of challenges resulted in a decreased sense of connection with the story's characters. The protagonist chef, the dream farm, and the supporting character Delroy were important elements that were not fully explored. Regarding the theme of migration in the animation, it can be said that the animation does not depict the concept of migration in a literal sense. Rather, it metaphorically conveys its philosophy through a significant scene and declaration. It's not just about migration, it's about adventure. I don't intend to take this too seriously, but consider that the main characters of the story are inherently migratory birds who have abandoned this habit. Now, they seek to rediscover and recreate what they have forgotten and left behind due to fear. Perhaps the human species is also similar, having been more migratory or exploratory in past centuries. However, the meaning of migration in the human mind now involves letting go of many connections with family, friends, and community and starting anew in a distant place. It is not about following the path that all members of society take. It is about embarking on your own journey. Fear of being alone is the main driving force that compels the head of the family to migrate out of fear, so that he can move in the same direction as the rest of the community. In the context of human life, migration occurs after social alienation, and the individual moves contrary to collective will. Migration itself carries a contradiction with society. Ultimately, we can refer back to the same argument in the animation. The theme of this animation is not migration, but adventure. In conclusion, migration is a children's animation that is lighthearted and suitable for watching alongside family members or children. Migration offers an enjoyable viewing experience with its well-paced storyline and captivating visuals. While certain aspects could have been further developed, the animation effectively conveys the concept of personal growth and the rewards of stepping out of one's comfort zone. It prompts viewers to contemplate the meaning of migration and the journey of self-discovery. Despite its thematic limitations, the animation remains a delightful choice for those seeking an adventurous and visually pleasing narrative. Your love and support fuels our cinematic exploration. Please subscribe, like, share, and make comment.